Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Foron-Asham Stanley stream. Fourth game going on. Let us know if you're here in the chat. See a few people in already. Thanks for joining us this morning for me and this afternoon, or wherever you are. We've got a big game today against Chishorourpe, who are currently struggling in the league as well. And you're right, Castrix there, a must-win game today. We need 3 points. We're bottom of the table. We're not doing too well. Let's have a look at the results from yesterday. So Alcoff Stanley, they're topping the table right now. Another third back-to-back win for them. Chishorourpe obviously losing to them as well. We lost to Alcoff Stanley as well, 1-0 on the first day. So fairly even in terms of where we might sit with Chishorourpe. We lost to Taunton with that one goal late in the first half and just couldn't get back. Some are blaming the manager for some tactical decisions both in the dressing room and on the field in the second half there. Well, hopefully we can rectify that today. Lingongpor Rangers beat Swansea City. Minton Stanley beat Wyndon City. New Mitnaby drew with Flinnan. Kind of mid-table battle there, and Sowley Town, which was a surprise of the result of the day. They lost to St Con-Stanley, who are looking pretty strong. They're quietly getting the business done, and they're kind of gripping at the table now. So maybe they're a new favourite. Looking at the table, so as I mentioned, Alpha Stanley kind of unbeaten, 3 wins so far. Then Lingongpor Rangers and St Constanley are kind of holding those playoff positions, if you will. And the rest of the table fills out. As I say, we're playing 9th place Chishorourpe today, who have yet to score a win. They're 1 point from their 3 games, which is slightly better than us, who are bottom of the table, as you can see there, with no wins and -3 goal difference as well. So hopefully we can score some goals today. We've only scored 2 goals in 1 game, so we're hoping to get something on the goal sheet today. We've tweaked the formation a little bit. So here's our lineup for today. So we've kind of reverted back to the original lineup. In goal is our steadfast goalkeeper Silva from Brazil, 72 rated. Then our back 5. We're switching back from the back 4 that we played yesterday to a back 5 again. Pretty solid and pretty consistent across the team. Then up front, we've got the Wolfman makes his return. Got 2 assists in that game against. I forget who it was now. Taunton. Flinnan. 2 assists against the goal. 2 assists for the Wolfman, and then Garcia, the Mexican magician, got off the mark as well in that game. And then the Australian Wilson completes the front 3. And there's our main striking force as well. So we'll see. Hopefully, he can deliver, and it's not just talk. yeah, Silver's rock at the back. He made the difference, I think, yesterday as well. Like the number of saves he was making. He kept us in the game really. It was a 1-0 game, and I think Tottenham were kind of all over us though. So an understandable defeat yesterday, but certainly against Alcove and Flynn, felt we were a little bit unlucky looking at the statistics as well. Felt we should have kind of come away with probably a draw against Alcove and then a win against Flynn really. Yesterday, I think Taunton got the better of us and deserved the win overall, but Silver certainly kept that scoreline down, kept it to something reasonable. I had one prediction of 69-1, which thankfully didn't happen. No, this is not the formation. So we've played this formation for the first 2 games, and then yesterday we played a 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-3 with a defensive midfielder in there as well to change it up. But we just weren't as dangerous. We weren't creating those chances which we had in the previous 2 games. So we've reverted back to the 5-2-3. But let us know what you think. We'd love the fans' comments to criticise the manager, give us some new ideas of where we might be going wrong. So Castrix is playing a 6-9-6 tonight. Nice. We can get away with that with the referees, and fair play to you. It's a lot of players. Are you streaming today again, Castrix? Score prediction 1-0 for Foron. I love that. Love to see it. Yeah, getting on the getting some goals today would be critical. As I say, I've only scored 2 all season so far, both of them against Flynn. So defensively, it sounds like we've been pretty solid. But just haven't been scoring those goals at the same time as well. So good. Yeah, Castrix will be streaming later today. So make sure you join him later. Watch his game. Hod Grey have had 2 wins and 1 loss so far. So they're doing better than us and doing pretty well this season as well. Yeah, fans will always stand with us. The Fass Army, as I've named them, or the Bruins for our. The Fass Army is our hardcore group of fans, and then the Bruins are the more casual supporter group. So let us know if you're a Fass Army or if you're a Bruin. If Stuart Atwell's referee, we get away with this 6 nights. Nice. Right, we're not too far away from kickoff here, so I've actually also changed out our layout today, so please let us know what you think. We've made it a bit more friendly, hopefully friendly for people watching on phones, as some of the data kind of came back suggested that most people watching on mobile devices. So please let us know if you prefer the original rather than the new format. As I say, the okay, we should be live now. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so let us know if this new format works for you. If it doesn't, as I say, I can just revert back to the old version pretty quickly. A slightly different look, but on the right hand side we've got the actions, and obviously the main actions on the green pitch, and then our score, and then we've got all the club scores around that at the top. And on the left hand side we've got the overall kind of statistics. So possession's looking pretty big for us right now, so hopefully that will continue. We're still very early in the game. Dangerous attack from Chishorourpe. Push down, so a dangerous attack. And a shot, early shot from us. Saved. I just realised you can't actually see the player who's actually on the ball at this point, so I might try to tweak that in the back whilst we go here. Goal. We've got a goal for Montenegro, and our left back. Our left wing back has given us the lead, an early lead. Let's go. It had been so long since we actually scored a goal, I forgot I had a goal sting to play. So there we go. Hope that came through on the stream. Yeah, first goal of the game and first goal in the league as well. All the games are 0-0. Great start. Need this with the dangerous attack. Dangerous attack for Chishorourpe now. Oh, it's gone out of play. Yeah, this is what we weren't having yesterday. We weren't getting those dangerous attacks when we were playing out of the formation, which is why we kind of reverted back to the 5-2-3 that we're playing today. So hopefully it's going to stand us in good stead. Chishorourpe in the box, but we managed to get it clear. Got a goal at New Mitnaby against Hawksby City as well, and another goal against for St Constantly against the Longbourn Rangers. That was actually quite a big game today. That's second versus third, so another shot from us, and this time it's saved. Yeah, no shots for Shiz yet. In the box a couple of times, but I haven't had anything come through. Yeah, just thought I'm getting back into it though. The possession's a little bit keeping up a little bit higher, so which is not surprising. They've got 3 in that midfield, so probably keeping the ball a bit more. Try and make some tweaks there so we can actually see that player as well. A dangerous attack from us. Yeah, so in the box again. Hopefully we can capitalise, but that's cleared again. So yeah, still no shots for Chishorourpe, although sometimes I found the shots blocked aren't coming in as shots. These are probably shots on target, I'm guessing. But yeah, certainly we're doing well defensively. Yeah, I don't think that the possession now though, as well as the passes. They're actually playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so not too much width and all down the middle. But yeah, so far we seem to be dealing with it quite well. A dangerous attack in the box. Shots. Oh, this time it's saved again. Fans are chanting for Adams to come on. Adams is our club captain. He's just not quite good enough to be making the first team, but statistically his leadership and is amazing. So he's a bit of a club legend already. But yeah, I'm sure we might see him making an appearance later on today. How's everyone else's team's doing as well? It'd be great to hear from you for the half time. Maybe some updated score predictions getting early so we can chat about it. Half an hour gone and we're still 1-0 up. New Mitnaby have increased their lead over Swansea City to 2. No other real action in the league apart from that goal that's St Constanley as well. Looks like we've evened out the possession, so coming back into it a little bit more, and that shots we're still dominant on as well. Like 5 shots to 0. I look like to see that. Dangerous attack again, and the ball is everywhere. A couple of long clearances there, I think. A dangerous attack. Oh, a shot from Chishorourpe, it's their first one. And it's blocked. Corner for Chishorourpe here as well. No, amounts to nothing. Dangerous attack for us in the box. Oh, saved. Another shot and another save. Some good pressure though. Another shot. 3 on the bounce. Another save. Oh, there's a lot of shots coming in here. Very dangerous attack in the box again. Another shot. Let's go. 2-0. Love it. 2-0. Let's go. Garcia, the Mexican magician, is second of the season. Takes us to 2-0 right before the half, or 5 minutes before the half. Love it. The audio for the goal didn't come through on my end, but if you could let me know if the audio came through for you guys, that would be great. Appreciate that. 9 shots now to 0. This must-win game, we've turned it on. Love it. Thank you, Footium, for confirming that. Had some audio issues actually yesterday with the stream that kind of cut out for a while. I think it was a copyright infringement. So changed the playlist today, so hopefully that won't happen. Oh, two G Garcias. Well, there's only one G Garcia, the Mexican magician. Dangerous attack from Chishorourpe. But you don't want to concede at this point, right before half time. It looks like Flynn have taken the lead against Taunton. St Constanley have also got another shot from us. I don't know what happened with the shot, but it's half time. St Constanley, so yeah, let's go around the grounds of the scores as they currently sit. So Flynn are 1-0 up at Taunton. New Mitnaby increased that lead against Hawkesbury City, so they're 2-0 up now. They're actually still all playing, actually. There's only our game that's at half time. St Constanley 2-1 at Lingongpo Rangers, which is, as I say, a big game today. Alco Stanley haven't taken the lead yet against Wingdon City, which is surprising, as they're the league leaders, but there's still lots of time there. Sowley Town losing to Minton Stanley 1-0 now. Let's have a look at the stats here, which hasn't pulled through. Just bear with me a second, please. Okay, so yeah, overview of the stats. So yeah, the 2 goals we know about. 50% in the possession. I think we started on strong, but Chishorourpe then came back and kind of equalised that out. The shots here, though, is the big thing. We're 9 shots to their 0. And then passes, they've been pretty high in the passes. I think they're their formation, playing that narrow 4-1-2-1. I'm sure they're knocking up those passes just without the width. Fouls committed. They've been pretty dirty today. We've committed 5 fouls. Maybe that was off the back of yesterday's game against Taunton. They were pretty dirty themselves, so maybe that's we've managed to be a bit more aggressive. They've had more corners and free kicks. Looking at the possession, you know about the 50-50. They've had more dribbles and higher dribble success rate. Our dribble success rate's not been great at all, actually. Shots, we know we've had those 9. 3 of those, and 3 blocked. They've had 5 blocked shots, so they have had those 5 shots, but they've all been blocked. So yeah, pretty dominant up front, which we like to see. And then yeah, lots of shots in the box for us, which is great. We're really kind of getting in there, and yeah, look, very positive all around. Total passes we know about, completed, yeah, not surprising. And then yeah, pretty much good pass accuracy. Yeah, pass accuracy is pretty good and pretty consistent all season as well. Crosses, they've had quite a few crosses considering not playing a wide formation. Tackles, clearances, yeah, pretty good all round. Pretty happy. 2-0 at half time. Very happy in this big game. Yeah, just catching up on the chat. Let us know if you've got any updated predictions for the second half. The games we've played so far, the second half hasn't been. We lost it against Flynn, and we were 2-1 up at half time, and we lost 3-2. So hopefully we can see this out now and even capitalise on it and get those 3 points. I'm just going to have a bit of a play and see if I can tweak the graphic here to see if we can see the player that's on the ball as well, because that was a little bit frustrating. I think it pulls through the here, so I think we should be able to see it now. Find out. I know it's a bit lower. Yeah, something to play for or play with. But yeah, let us know if you like the graphic works for you if you're on a phone as well, specifically. Just want to make sure that obviously everyone can see and get all the information they need. It's difficult to see. I think I was looking at JG Webb's stream, and I was on my phone at that point and I was struggling to see it, so I made those tweaks because of that. So second half, so yeah, hopefully we can, as I say, build on that first half. 2 goals, and the away fans are buzzing right now. Another dangerous attack in the box. Shot. Oh, another goal! Can you believe it? Absolute scenes in the away end. Roberto Moura from the right wing back for his 2nd goal of the season. 3-0 up. Away from home. You've got to love it. He came from Malsbach, Cash. Is American from Wales, Cash? I can't remember. It's very possible. Yeah, he did. Well, what a start for a Monday. It's in the box again. It's Monday morning here, and this has set me right up for the week now, so very happy. Considering our three games just gone, and yeah, hopefully there's still time. I'm not trying to get overconfident here, but 3-0 away from home, it's looking pretty positive. That was no moment to witness in the header. Love it. Shot from Chishorourpe this time and a save. Dangerous attack from Foron-Asham. And a foul and a free kick. They're still peppering that goal mouth. We're looking for that 4th. 11 shots down to their 1. Another shot. And another goal! We absolutely love it. It's the Wolfman. The Wolfman himself has got on the goal sheet. He's come up with a couple of assists in the game against Flinnan, but he now is on the goal. It's got his 1st goal of the season. Chishorourpe not happy about it. And in fact, you just realise you can't actually see some of the statistics of the players as well. With the assists, so I can tell you, and you can probably see now, the assists have come from Nabil in midfield, 2 from the Australian Brett Wilson, and just the 3 assists. And I'm going to start looking at making some changes and maybe resting some of our key players here as well. So the condition of all the players looks pretty even across the board. I think as the fans wanted to see Adams come on, I think he's going to come on. We're going to rest Nabil. Had his 2 assists for today. Oh, sorry, 1 assist for today. And yeah, I might actually take off Brett Wilson as well because he hasn't had a rest all season as well. So okay, so yeah, those substitutes made. We've got Adams going to come on for Nabil, who will take the armband as well as club captain. We've got Piazza coming on for the Australian, Wilson on that left-hand side, and also Ramirez for the Wolfman on that right side. Forfeit button, love that. Biggest win of the season, the first win of the season, not only just the biggest win, the first win, which is great. Chishorourpe still looking for those goals as well, though. And then 6-0, 6-0 could be. With those substitutions, maybe not, but yeah, we'll see how we end up here. But yeah, 4-0 after 70. Possessions increase for us now as well, and our passings are overtaken as well with Chishorourpe. I'm not sure if they've made any changes. Looks like they have. They've made one change. Still playing that same formation though, so not sure if that change has impacted those statistics or if we've just come back into the game. Shot from Chishorourpe now. Save. I'd really like to keep a clean sheet now. I think that's 3 points in a clean sheet. I had to jinx it, didn't I? Curse of the commentator, as they say. 4-1. And these scores at the top have bounced around as well, so I'm going to revert back to the original format here because I don't think it's kind of worked as I was hoping. Yeah, 4-1. Couldn't keep that clean sheet, but still. 4 goals away from home. Got to be happy with that, right? Consolation goal, yeah. Yeah, but I need my quests though. That's the problem. I need a clean sheet. So yeah, going around the grounds again, we'll just update everyone. So Flynn are 1-0 up at Taunton, as you can see. New Mitnaby are at 2-1 at Hawkesbury City. St Constant with a shot here for another goal. Oh my goodness. Could you believe it? I can't see if they've made any of the tweaks to their team yet, so yeah, 4-2 now. Hopefully we can hold on to this win. Yes, as mentioned, St Constant lead 2-1 at Lingongpor Rangers. That was that big game. Oh, big news here. Alco Stanley, top of the league, are playing Winton City, who are 8th. They're losing at home. So Wingdon City are beating Alco Stanley 1-0. And then Sowley Town, who are 4th, are losing to Mington Stanley as well. So some strange results today on St Constanley have just increased their lead as well. They're 3-1 now with Lingongpor. So we'll see what this does to the table at the end of this game as well. It's another shot from Chishorourpe and another save. Another shot as well, and this time it's blocked. What a game indeed! It's been well, we've stepped up. It's a big game that we needed to win, and players have delivered. Just hoping we can see this out now with 87 minutes gone, 4-2 up away from home. Castrix, yeah, you called the 6 goals. You didn't classify, I guess, who. Well, I guess you did say who was going to score them, but 6 is 6. $88 gone now. At the 90, things have gone quiet. Oh, it's full time. It is full time. Awesome. First win of the season. I don't have a celebration song. I should probably prep that. It's not happened before, so yes. 4-2, 4 goals away from home, 4 different goal scorers. Absolutely ecstatic with the result today, and as I say, the fans, away fans are loving it as well. The Fast Army and the Bruins. We'll just wait for the final scores to come in from the rest of the games, and then we'll just do a bit of a around the grounds. I'm just going to prep some stuff here as well, just to make sure we're got all the right information, so everything's updated and correct. So let us know what you thought of the game. Were you expecting that at all? So Alcove, okay, so we can just do a bit of around the grounds now. So Alcove Stanley, let me see if I can bring all the results up here. I can't actually. So yeah, Alcove Stanley lost. They lost to Wingdon City. They lost 2-0, which is an absolutely incredible result. New Mitnaby, they beat Swansea City 2-1. St Constanley, they beat Longport Rangers in that big game as well. And then where are we? Flinnan beat Taunton 1-0, and then Sallytown lost to Mington Stanley 2-0. Let's see if I can actually bring this up. Yeah, so Alcove Stanley, they lost 1-0 to Wington City. Chishorourpe obviously lost to Foron-Asham Stanley, as we know. Flinnan beat Taunton 1-0, and then New Mitnaby beat Swansea City 2-1. Sallytown lost to Mington Stanley 2-0, and then St Con Stanley managed to beat Longport Rangers. Let's update the table and see what that is to the table as well. Bear with me a second, guys. We want to see this. This is the updated table. St Constanley now at top of the league. Alcove lose their win streak with that loss today, so St Constanley take the top spot with that big win. Mington Stanley come in second with the Alcove Stanley as well, and then we've lifted ourselves off the bottom of the league with 3 points today. We're still in the relegation battle, which a little bit disappointed. I was hoping we'd get out of there, but I'm happy with the win nonetheless. We're in 10th with Chishorourpe just below us now as well, and that's helped our goal difference as well with that win today. So overall, very happy. Thanks for joining the stream today. Please join us tomorrow. We're also working on some other streams later in this week as well, with some special guests. We will see. We're recording the wrong results wrong. not sure what you mean by that, but yeah, hopefully they were all correct. But yeah, thanks for joining us today. As I say, I'll be hopefully on tomorrow as well. Let us know any comments, and thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.